Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I've got my Panda palette update for you guys. I've made some nice progress again. Some new shadows are gone, so I guess they're not really new anymore. And yeah, let's take a look at them. So first of all, I'm going to show you a little picture of where I was previously. And back then I wanted to use up the exclusive like pinkish shade that was all the way at the top next to George and Wheezy. I wanted to finish off about half of Honey Pot, the gold shade in the top corner. I wanted to finish off Teddy Bear, which only had like 2 more uses left. I wanted to start working on Peach Fuzz. I set the really lofty goal of trying to like hit pan in that one. And then the like purplish exclusive shade, the dark one at the bottom, I wanted to try and hit side pan on that one. So let's take a look at where we are now. This is where I am at the moment, and as you can see, this exclusive shade is done, Teddy Bear is done, but all the other goals, I don't know about this one. Like when I look at like the amount of product you still kind of see from the top, I don't feel like I finished half, but it seems to be thinner all along the edges, so maybe I did actually finish off half of it. Clearly did not hit pan on Peach Fuzz, and also no side pan on this exclusive shade yet, but let's walk through them one by one and kind of talk about them a little bit. So first, well, I finished these off, so there is not much to say about these anymore. George and Wheezy I'm still using in my inner corner on pretty much a daily basis when I'm wearing makeup, and yeah, I'm expanding the palette. It's moving slowly because like you don't need huge amounts of eyeshadow in your inner corner, but progress is being made. Then we've got Honey Pot, and Honey Pot I'm using all over my eyes most of the days. Trying to finish that one off. I'm really hoping I can finish this one off by the next update for sure. I don't think I really used either this purple exclusive shade or the Boy Toy, like the pink shade over here. Just because I'm really focusing on this purple shade. I'm not really like gravitating towards the pink instead. Did I say purple? Gold. It's gold. Then Peach Fuzz. I've been using as my brow bone kind of highlight. It is quite glittery, so not my favorite shade to use for that, but it is like the best place I can use this one at the moment. Like if I would have a lot of matte shades in here, I think it might actually work pretty well as kind of a glittery, shimmery topper. It doesn't have huge chunks of glitter, so that's good. It just kind of, you know, when the light hits it right, there is a little bit of disco going all over there. But as long as the light doesn't hit it right, or maybe I should call it wrong, it's fine. So yeah, it would be kind of a nice topper on like matte shades, but I don't really have too many matte shades in here that I would use on my eyelids. So this green exclusive shade, I didn't have any goals for this one, but clearly I've hit a really good amount of side pan on that one, which makes me really excited. I'm using that kind of in the outer part of my eyelid on top of that gold to give it a little bit of a color, but still keeping it neutral and office appropriate, I guess. Also on this green brownish shade, Label Whore, I've made a really nice amount of progress. I've still got 4 months left, and I really feel like I should be able to like finish this one off if I keep going the way I'm going on that one. I did not use Glamourland again because I was focusing on the gold shade over here, Honey Pot, and I tried to hit side pan on this exclusive shade. I've used it mainly as kind of my transition color, more like I guess my crease shade. No, transition, this is not transition anymore. And I've used it as my like outer V kind of shade every now and then as well. I've been like kind of switching between these two, but I did not hit side pan yet. This is similar to Teddy Bear, as in like it's really hardly pressed. Both of them were like more matte shades in this palette, and I noticed that like the matte shades in this palette, not that easy to go through. So yeah, this is kind of making me nervous. I don't know where I will be able to finish this one off by the end of the year, but we keep trying. We'll see where we get. No need to stress about it. Oh, and I have not used I do think like once it gets a little bit more wintry, I can use that pretty nicely with like the purple, for example. Maybe even with the Glamourland shade, because that is also a little bit cooler. So yeah, I'm looking forward to experimenting with that a little bit, because I don't really know how to use it yet. And then lastly, stiletto. You will notice that this one, like the pen grew a little bit again, so that's the only thing. Like I'm happy to see that it keeps growing. It's nothing extraordinary or anything, but like we're moving. I'm still using that as my eyeliner pretty much every single day, and today I actually used it a little bit as like my outer V color as well, to darken it up a little bit more. And yes, that's it for the eyeshadows. So let's set some goals, I guess. I want to try and finish off Honey Pot, so let's start with that one. Then I want to try and hit pan on Peach Fuzz, because if I do, I can be fairly certain I will be able to finish that one off by like the update after that, or maybe have a teeny tiny little bit left after that. I guess I want to try and finish about 1/4 of what's left in Label Horror over here, so let's see if that is gonna work out. And then at the same time, because I'm using this exclusive shade quite a bit as well, I also want to see if I can finish off about 1/4 of that shade over there. So that's 4 shadows with goals. Oh, and I want to see if I can hit proper side pen on this one, because like you can see that a little bit on the side, but there still is a lot of work to do on this one. So I at least want to hit side pen. Like I'm hoping for a little bit more, but side pen is like at least a good place to start. So yes, that's it for the eyeshadows, goals and progress that I've made. Let's go to the face products that are part of this palette as well, because I've got some really good news. Don't know how well you guys will be able to see, so I'll show you guys the close-up straight away, but I finally hit pan on the blush. So La Vie en Rose is no longer panless, basically. There is pan in it. I hit pan, like I've used it twice now. Like one time I hit pan and then I used it today, so I expanded the pan a little bit. But oh, I'm so happy to finally see that pan there. I can see it's pretty flat around that part as well, so I'm hoping that pan will expand quite nicely as well over the next couple of weeks. But at the same time, there still is a good bit of product left on this side of the product, so let's see. Again, did not really use this one, but I'm kind of getting close to finishing off the highlighter that I'm working on, so then I'm going to be moving to this one and see how much progress we can still make before the end of the year. So yes, that is it for this time. I'm gonna try and expand more of that pan on the blush. I'm really excited to finally see some pan there, because now I can really see it starting to move instead of just feeling like I have a dip and I might hit pan soon. So yeah, I'm so excited about that. And yeah, that is it for today. So I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to see you in one of my next updates. Bye bye.